Hey, what's going on guys, and welcome back to Fortnite Fix. In today's video, we're going to be checking out 7 Fortnite streamers who forgot to turn off their stream. You guys might expect top level streamers to always be on top of their game and have their stream set up in a way that would make it where they never forget to shut off or stop their stream. But they are human and still make mistakes, and boy oh boy is it hilarious to see them mess up, only because it's so rare to see and not many high level streamers mess up like that, so it's entertaining to see. Without any further ado, let's get into the list. Number 7. Sad Ninja. As you all know, Ninja is kind of hailed as the king of streaming, at least for Fortnite. He is the one that has gathered the most attention, and while his views haven't stayed the same recently, he still does very good when playing with a squad with fellow streamers on Twitch. Earlier this month, Ninja actually accidentally went live in the morning, which activated the scene in which only his camera was showing, and to be honest, it almost looked like he just got done crying. Fans in the chat were spamming to him wondering what was going on, as this lasted for quite a long time. Without him interacting with chat or saying anything, people thought he was crying because he might be depressed or just burnt out on playing and streaming Fortnite. It wasn't until friends of his noticed and began to send him messages that he actually finally realized his mistake and admitted he didn't even know he was streaming. He later confirmed that he was just tired as it was early in the morning for him and he had been partying the night before, so was a bit groggy from that. All in all, it was weird to see this side of Ninja, with his eyes looking like they were just fresh from crying, and having him just not talk at all made the stream seem really awkward. Let's check out the clip. Number 6. Myth Recording. For our number 6 spot on the list, we have to include a really funny mistake that Myth made when he started streaming Rainbow Six Siege and forgot that he was streaming. So the background to this isn't very well known, as there isn't much explanation, but basically the stream just starts and Myth is playing Rainbow Six and commentating on top of it. But this time around, he isn't even looking at chat or interacting with anyone. It's almost as if he didn't know he was streaming. Well, in fact, he didn't, as after about 45 seconds into the clip, he looks over at his second monitor and probably then realized that he was actually streaming. What I think is that maybe he was recording a video or just accidentally hit his keybind for starting his stream and didn't even notice it. Regardless, it was a funny mistake when he finally noticed, and he ended up just continuing the stream since people like to watch him play. Let's roll the clip.
Insertion in 10 seconds.
I can find a way in here though.
Insertion in 5 seconds. Biohazard container location.
Please, let me back in my drone.
The biohazard container.
No, my drone died. My drone died. And somebody threw a flashbang. I don't think that was the best flashbang. One of our teammates just left. Okay. Oh, wait. I'm streaming?
Number 5. Tfue. Tfue is a veteran streamer that hasn't really made any big mistakes on stream, except for a couple times where he's been banned for certain words he has said on stream. But other than that, he has a pretty spotless record when it comes to live streaming things. Well, that was until this clip that happened at the start of the year. So Tfue is done with his stream for the day. You know, he probably got his couple hundred wins in and decided to call it a day. So he begins his outro that he does every day at the end, thanking everyone that came by and everyone that subbed to him as well as donated. And then he walks out of frame. He goes and hosts someone, or at least attempts to, as you can hear them in his headphones, but he actually leaves his own stream up to his surprise and walks away out of frame, probably to go eat or do whatever he does after his stream has ended. It wasn't until about 5 minutes later that he finally realized and walked back to his computer to end the stream. Since he lives right on the ocean, he was probably about to go for a swim or something, as he had his swimming trunks on and had to cover up his top to avoid breaking the terms of service on Twitch, which have recently become strict on showing anyone without a shirt, whether it be a man or a woman. This was a hilarious fail to see, and I am willing to bet Tfue doesn't make this mistake again. Let's play the clip.
You guys about to die, honestly.
Like, I'm big chilling. They died. Yeah.
No. Pickaxeable.
Is he pickaxeable?
Yeah.
Oh. Was one.
More.
Oh shit, I
we're
left
good.
my stream on.
Fine, I'm fine.
Yo, I got a shirt on. Wait, no, I covered my nipples. Wait.
People on ground floor?
Wait.
No, he's by himself.
Yeah, he's alone.
Shit, dude, I ain't got no tits, yo.
No, he's not.
Wait, I got my tits out, dude.
He's not alone, I don't think.
Alright. Later, guys. Peace out, dude.
Number 4. Ninja's wife. So for our next one, we have another Ninja clip where he actually totally forgets that his webcam is still on at the end of one of his streams. I'm not sure who the third person in this clip is, but it shows him and his wife and a third woman all hugging at the end of his stream. This was probably to say hi to him as well as to congratulate him on another good stream. But the funny thing is, he is turned away from the camera. His wife reaches around him and grabs him from behind. This throws him off, and he even asks her what she just did out of confusion. Then the other woman does the same thing. It's an all-round very funny clip, as I doubt any of them would have done that if they knew the stream was still going. But since they didn't, they slipped up and accidentally did it in front of what was probably tens of thousands of viewers. Then they continue to look at some stuff around his room and talk about random nonsense, before he realizes his stream is still going and that he should probably turn it off before anything else embarrassing happens. Check this one out, guys.
Oh, is that because of me?
You just grab my ass?
I did. I'll do it.
I'll bring him.
Number 3. Pokimane. Pokimane is an absolute giant streamer that has gathered quite the fanbase by playing a variety of games, including Fortnite. She also is known to do more in real life and just chatting streams for her fans, as a lot of people watch her for her bubbly personality and witty humor. Well, this next clip is from an IRL stream that she was a part of that was basically a group of other streamers and their friends all hanging out in a living room reacting to videos and just generally chatting and having laughs about what has been said in the chat. Well, Pokimane makes the mistake of forgetting where the camera is located, and she walks into frame from the kitchen. She bends over to pick something up right in front of the camera. This is obviously a very revealing angle, and Twitch chat immediately freaks out as soon as she does it. Luckily, she realized pretty quickly what she had done wrong, but by then it was too late. The chat was already spamming and probably 100 clips of it were already made. It's unlucky, but sometimes you make mistakes like that and you just gotta move forward. Let's play the clip.
Vanilla! Chocolate. That's the first round. We'll go vanilla. No, just no
special weirdo.
I'm so sorry, I forgot.
Number 2. Ninja's New Year's. Guys, I don't even have to say anything beyond Ninja New Year's celebration for you to get a perfect vision in your head of one of the cringiest moments in Fortnite streaming history. But regardless, we aren't actually talking about that famous dancing in the rain clip where he begs everyone to floss. No, that meme has been ran into the ground, but instead we're going to be taking a look at a point earlier on in the stream when Ninja takes a break to talk to one of the organizers or producers of the event, and they forget to cut out his mic. It is pretty hard to hear, but the woman he is talking to is asking if he is okay to be dancing out there as it's raining, and basically warning him that it might not be that good of a crowd. All the while, anyone who is tuned into the stream can hear this. And what actually makes it worse is that a while after they make the mistake of not turning off the mic while Ninja steps away from the stream, and you can hear him talking to someone about how bad that performance was and that nobody was dancing because they were all soaked out in the rain, waiting for hours on end. To be honest, I wouldn't have danced either at that point, but I guess I'm just glad I wasn't there in the first place. Anyways guys, let's play this clip.
We have to keep the win streak going. I know. It's on me,
Okay, so-
honestly. I'm aware. It's on me, I get it.
So I had to ask you, sorry, unfortunately a business question.
Tim, please don't yell at me, thanks. I have a riff, by the way. When I meet. I'm coming. I'm helping. Do you need me to riff? Is it that urgent? No.
Otherwise,
Okay,
what I
I
told
would pop
them,
one.
I know, and somebody could go get it, but what I told them is like,
You want
I
to go
love,
get it? You want to
no,
go get them
listen,
and
not
have them?
you.
Stop listening to me. If you want to, if they can go get it in our room, that's fine.
Tim, give me a yay.
Other thing I was gonna say is I think that like you should do one or the other,
That's a good
like
one.
the headband or the jacket.
I said headband was fine. I was gonna wear
Okay,
the
so
headband.
then the other thing
Oh my God,
is
wow.
it's gonna be
I'm
raining.
just smiling.
you'll
It's like people are
get
gifting
wet.
50 gifted subs, right? It's like every second, you know? Wow. 50 gifted. Wait, every second?
Number 1. Nadex. Nadex is a popular NBA 2K player that has amassed a large following on YouTube, but actually was terminated recently, so he doesn't really make much content anymore. For this list, he was actually streaming Fortnite when he unfortunately forgot to turn off his stream and stepped away. Nothing really happened until viewers started hearing some, let's say, odd sounds coming from out of the frame in his bedroom. I'm not going to speculate as we don't know what happened here, but it definitely was awkward, and everyone in chat was non-stop spamming him asking to turn the stream off. It wasn't until friends of his started calling him and messaging him that he finally realized his mistake and turned off his stream. Despite how awkward it really was a true fail, as I don't think he would have staged this because it would have just been all too weird. Anyways guys, let's check the clip. So guys, that was 7 Fortnite streamers who forgot to turn off their stream. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.